Let me tell you something, Dave and Bernard and Perlita and Ellery and Robo Knight. 61 Amphibious Spaceman, the Antillaman. It can and it does. If you aren't stupid. And like I said, I can prove that it's actually the other way around, that you, GPS Knight and Taco Joe, are the ones that screwed them up. And or other places. And then they sit around expecting it. See, that's why I don't want the Negroes out here, the baldy Negro in them, because they ramp it up. Because they know, you know, the ones that are going to look stupid is you, Ellery and Perlita, in the stolen debited kid story, when people in the future find out you're nothing but lying sacks of shit. So bear that in mind, because it can, it does, and I'm going to do something later on here. It's your story, Bernardo Lacarni. You keep doing it, even though you're a liar. Carney, Bernard, it's not yours, and you keep screwing people over, and that's not a good vampiric story. It also means they are aware that other stuff happened out here previously. So they expect something, Bernard, but people can't deliver, and that's how people get killed, Bernard. That's why we don't want insane psychopaths like you, Bernard, in the Carney Circus and Country and Western and Ghetto Life to do it, because that's not what it was. So Bernard, the four of you are going to look stupid as fuck, Red Randy, for you guys' multiple attempts, especially when you guys keep doing it and when it was probably done. You guys didn't even exist out here yet. It's not a show, Bernard. It's not for your crybaby lift fest. Pretty much means you manufacture it in challenging somebody else. Elton and Doug, all of you. So again, I can prove Taco, you guys screwed them up down south, Joe, and them the same way. And then a bit of the fat came in with the jalopies of Perlita. So I can pretty much prove you screwed over the Schwartzes, Bernard E. Freeman and Aaron Freeman, and you guys' attempt. So you guys had an argument, and then you guys come running back towards me or Brian going, fix it. Bernard, your vampiric story sucks. But, you know, it can be, and it probably has, Bernard. If you weren't dumb a long time ago, and weren't some of the ones that ripped it all apart, and weren't super fag. See, that's the whole thing, Bernard. You want to put in a political agenda with it, which most people try doing, and most Hollywood celebrities and some of those guys didn't have one. So if you, you know, went past to challenge my father in the same way, it kind of means, Bernardi La Fagala Chance, that you're a dumb shit. Because you curtailed several, those two communities in Aurora to join your side, and you guys didn't know what you were talking about, and you come running out here to like grift, like I said, the gold mine or the diamond mine, fully well knowing that you committed a crime out here in the past. And so you guys scripted in. So you guys can, Bernard, but I assure you, I mean, it can be done, and it probably is being done if you aren't dumb. So the way you do it, Bernard and Harry and Ellery and Robo Knight, since you guys told the Hollywood celebrities or the military or some of those guys that they were dead, what it might end up for you, Bernard and Harry and Dave and Perlita and your team, Jim Hall, Bill Duvall, is that you guys become the servants. So be careful, Morgan, Steve Jones too. So be careful, Freemans and Antillas, because, you know, since you guys want to do team face mutilators and torture box and be dumb shits, well, you know, it can be done, but you might end up becoming the servant, Bernard and Gordon and Dave and your team, because you guys made fun of and thought it was funny to make people slaves. So baldy Negro, if you want to come and mess with trucks and truck driver Joe and, you know, Pepsi Center, you know, be careful, because yes, can it be done? Probably, if you aren't dumb. So if you script it, Bernard, guess what you guys got to do? See how you're having problems, Perlita? Once, twice, three times. Twice she's got you guys strike. So if you disrespect and spit in the wrong people's faces, Perlita and Dave, Ellery and the Robo Knight, you know, don't expect too much help.